Welcome back, class 6, in our virtual class. So, today I will be continuing from the same chapter, that is North America. So, I guess, like in your worksheet activities, you have been like clear about different physical features of the earth, right? So, today we will be continuing from the Canadian Shield and the Alpachain reason. Okay, so welcome all to my geography class. So today's topic is the Canadian Shield and the Alpachain region. Okay, so let's understand what is Canadian Shield. Canadian Shield can be also called as Canadian Plateau, and it is like Canadian Plateau or Lateran Shield. Okay, it can be considered as Lateran Shield. So this Canadian Shield is the richest, one of the richest in terms of what there are different mineral ores that can be found in Canadian Shield. And probably the main reason, like what the main areas which is in Canadian Shield is Canada, United States, and Greenland. So it's very easy to understand this one. Okay, so let's understand what is Canadian Shield. Canadian Shield is low-lying plateau region made of Precambrian igneous rock as well as metamorphic rocks, and this shield is like 2.5 to 4.2 billion years old. This shield, it is very old. Okay, so it is 2.5 to 4.2 billion years ago. It is in the form of horseshoe shaped plateau. Horseshoe shaped plateau. Horseshoe shaped plateau. It is, this Canadian Shield is like this. Okay, around where Hudson Bay and stretches right up to the Great Lakes, mainly in the Canadian provinces of Ontario. You just need to understand this much. Okay, Canadian Shield is a form of a horseshoe shaped plateau around Hudson Bay. Okay, and stretches right up to Great Lake. It is one of the most stable blocks of earth, spanning about 8 lakh square kilometer in area. 8 lakh square, uh, 8 lakh, wait, it's not 8 lakh, it's like, okay, it's 8 crore. Okay, so it's 8 crore square kilometer. To the east it is a Labrador plateau, and to the north it is Arctic plateau. Now if you can't understand this one, you just need to write this one and it will be important. To the east is like Labrador plateau. This is a this one Canadian Shield. To the east it lies Labrador plateau, and to the north Arctic ocean it's there. It covers more than a half of Canada and at average elevation of 400 meters. The main area is covered for Canada. Okay, Canada. So when it is formed around 12,000 meters in elevation, but prolonged the deduction has lowered the altitude of volcanic plateau. So what is the most important thing is that it was formed like 12,000 meter in elevation. Now so much of things have happened, denudation process has been done, so the altitude has been decreased. Okay, so uh, let's move further. This is the same like thing. Okay, the surface of the shield is highly rugged and snow covered. The Canadian Shield, the surface is very rough. Rugged means very rough, and it is snow covered. There are many fresh waters, rivers, lakes found in this region. Okay, some of the great lakes are Athabasca, Great Seal, Reindeer Lake, Ontario, etc. are these one. Okay, So you need to understand what is like Canadian shield. Other name of Canadian shield, it is very rich on mineral. It is very like mineral ores are found in very hefty amount. Like it is like 8 crore square kilometer. To the east it has Labrador plateau, and to the north it has Arctic Ocean. And the surface of Canadian shield is very rugged or rough, and it's always covered in snow. And there are in these shield has so many freshwater rivers. Fresh waters are there, such as rivers and lakes, and these are the certain examples of this one. Okay, this is Canadian shield. Now the Great Bear Lake is the largest shield lake. Which lake? The Great Bear Lake is the largest shield lake, and the important rivers of these one are Churchill and Nelson. Churchill and Nelson are the important rivers. So, the important rivers of Canadian Shield are Churchill and Nelson River, and which drains to Hudson Bay. Okay, now if this is a Hudson Bay, this one is like, okay, let's consider it is a Churchill River, and let's consider this is a Hudson River. So drains means enters into the Hudson Bay. Okay, uh, it is oldest volcanic block of the earth, hence it is called shield. Okay, it is one of the oldest volcanic block of the earth, and it is called as a shield. Climate is very bitterly cold and harsh due to latitudinal position and the north wind. Due to why Canadian shield has very harsh climate? It is due to latitudinal position as well as north winds. The surface is barren and rocky, and it is a rich storehouse of minerals and important perennial rivers. Perennial means continuously flowing all throughout the season. Out the season. All throughout the season. Now move forward. This is Canadian shield. Okay, let's talk about Canadian shield. Out here is Great Lakes in map. Okay, location of Ontario, we have already talked about Ontario in Canada. The Ontario region is out here. Okay, and the Canadian shield is this one. Okay, so Labrador Plateau is out, and we said in the east, no, east, we have talked about east, and Arctic Ocean in the north, so it's out here. So by seeing these images also, you need to you need to visualize what kind of, where is the location, where is Canadian shield, where is Great Lakes, where is Ontario, where is Labrador Plateau, and where is Canada. United States is here, Canada is here, and Mexico is here. You need to be very clear with this one. Okay, now Great Lakes of Canadian shield. So there are so many lakes, right? So Great Bear Lake is out here. Great Bear Lake is out here. Lake Athabasca is out here. Reindeer Lake is out here. So many things are there. Okay, so you need to open your book also, and you need to see what are the great lakes that Canadian shield have. So in this map I have put forward this one. Okay, so you need to understand and visualize, kindly visualize. In this offline, in this online class, I may not be present there, but I'm taking an effort to make you understand, and it's your duty also to visualize and think that, okay, in the map of North America these lakes are located out here. Now let's talk about important river, Churchill and Nelson River. We have talked about Churchill and Nelson River, and this is Nelson River. Okay, Canada, it's out here, so it's very much easy to make you understand, and it enters down to Hudson Bay. Hudson Bay is this one. Okay, now let's talk about Allpachain. Okay, Alpine mountains are the residual fold mountains forming the eastern highlands of North America. So, what do you mean by residual mountain? Residual mountains are remaining after a greater part of quantity has gone. Okay, they, like if this is a mountain, right? So after so many years of denudation, if this is not here, okay, only this part is here, then it is considered as residual mountain. It is found around 480 million years ago. Who is found? Alpachin is found at 480 million years ago. Presently, the region comprises of many low hill ranges, not high hill, not but low hill ranges, plateaus, valleys, etc., with the highest elevation of Mount Mitchell of 2037 height in North Carolina. It runs parallel to Atlantic coast for a distance of 2,400 km. Its width ranges from 160 km to 480 km from Newfoundland, that is Canada, to Alabama in USA. Now we are talking about this one, okay, Alpachain, that it runs parallel to 2,400 km to the Atlantic Ocean, and its width ranges from 160 km to 480 km width from Newfoundland, like from width is this one, okay, uh, bulky one, from a Newfoundland, that is Canada, to Alabama in USA. Now it consists of series of low mountain ranges. Who? Alpine region. Alpine consists of low mountain ranges with an elevation of only what 1,000 meters. From some of these are Chiccho Mountains in the north and a Blue Ridge in the south. The mountain ranges in eastern coastal plains have sharp edges from where river flows, forming picturesque mountains. Very beautiful. Okay, so that whenever you take a photo, it will be very much distinct of that waterfall, and therefore it is known as a fall line as a source of hydroelectric power. Yeah, hydroelectric power is like it can be generated from that waterfall. Okay, now uh, like it's very much important for you to understand what are the things in this one. So uh, I have used these icons and I have designed these pages just to make you like create an awareness also regarding whenever you write your paper or whenever you present certain kind of things, you can be very much and artistic in using icons so that your presentation will be very wonderful. Now, goals of this class is to make your handwriting best, presentation, work hard, and enjoy learning geography. Okay, so I know that I have already talked about handwriting, that you need to use your fountain pen. Some of them students are doing great presentation and many students are working hard, and moreover we have to enjoy while learning also. So you need to understand, as we grow, as we learn the new important aspects, you have to be developing. So, evaluation. I am evaluating every worksheet, activity, plus homework, plus regularity. So, for this, I have chosen Student of the Week. Student of the Week. And I am giving you certificate also. So I want every student to work hard and be more artistic and keen in learning and presenting your worksheet, presenting your homework in a brilliant manner, brilliant manner, and please get star. Okay, so this is my personal request to my dear loving students. So if you have any queries, you can call me and or WhatsApp me, app me, or you can mail me also. Till then, stay safe, take care.